Blessings for the believer come from a thoughtful and a kind God. Imagine the voice of a satisfied God when he himself personally transmits a blessing to his children. Imagine the voice of a sanctifying God receiving his children into his rest. Imagine the voice of a saving God as he offers himself for our eternal destiny. Hear the voice of a comforting God when he says, I'm with you right now. Such is God and his presence here with us today. My wife Angela and brother Michael are with me to offer our condolences personally to this honorable Church of God Prophecy family. I offer thanks and prayers for this honorary Dannie family who for decades made the Bahamas their home away from home. They were delegates to our national conventions for a few decades, and our national overseers always looked forward to their coming, but also made a significant part of our fellowship and our worship together with them real. And so on behalf of Bishop Bryce Thompson and Ghaly and our President National Overseer Franklin Ferguson and their wives and families, our Bahamian representation today, although it may be small, is a token of our saints to show our appreciation and respect for this fine family. They all express their love and desire to be here today with you, Steve and Papa, but we are privileged to represent them in this homegoing for Mother Lucille. To Steve, Norman, Ted, Shahali, Derek, and that special group of your friends bearing you up under wings of prayer. To you, Papa, Bishop Romeo, Bishop Bo, Bishop Nelson Ferguson, Bishop Cephas, Pastor Drex, Brother McLean, Brother Felix Musgrove, they send their love and they send their prayers. The psalmist rendered a sober and philosophical thought by his question about life and the approach we need to advance. He says, Lord, make me to know mine end and the measure of my days, what it is, that I may know how frail I am. In the whole scheme of life and limited time that we have on this earth, we must consider how frail we are by acknowledging the awesome strength and the life we receive from God when we commit everything into his hands. The Lord takes these somewhat perplexing questions and transitions of our continuing walk and our eternal destiny with him by assuring us that he wants us to hear his voice. As a matter of fact, his voice makes a difference. When he speaks, he relieves our troubled minds. It's the only voice that makes a difference, and we will follow him one day at a time. Here's a common saying we have in the Bahamas, that only what is done for Christ will last. And that is true. So the blessings that come from our God brings to us a refreshment that comes from heaven. And whatever the situations are, the crises or circumstances we have on earth, we can always rely on God sending what is needed at the appropriate time. These also are verifications and affirmations, confirmations and validations that we are sealed by God. On earth we labor and work that brings us to this active participation, and it brings it all to an end. But our labors and our works enter another dimension, just over in the glory land, where God receives these and he uses these in advance to assure us of a place with him. Through patience, we possess our soul and temper our faith in Jesus Christ. By these, we endure and we overcome. They are our testimonies of faithfulness and devotion to God. And God now releases the blessing so that we can know that our labors are not in vain. The psalmist declare, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits." His benefits include these precious saints who love others like us beyond their own borders. Also these precious saints whose hearts are so big that special relationships, respect, admiration, and service are mutually exchanged and beneficial. These create the longing and fellowship we share with this family. God knows our frame, and he remembers that we are dust. Our days are as grass, and as the flower of the field, so he flourisheth. For the wind passeth over it, and it is gone, and the place thereof shall know it no more. But the mercy of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting upon them that fear him, and his righteousness unto the children's children, to such as keep his covenant, and to those that remember his commandment to do them. It is being said of Sister Lucille that she not only loved the Lord, but she enjoyed serving him, loving him by doing his word. And because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. The same is said of Mother Lucille. What a blessing it is to know that we can love God, and when our time comes to go, that he receives us joyfully. What a benefit we have, and these benefits continue as we labor, but as we seek to do his will, and as we love one another as we pass this way. What a God who loads us with these benefits. Our prayers are with you, Papa. Steve, our prayers and love are with you too, and your extended family. And may the Lord bless us that we too can walk